Hey everybody, I'm Rob Freeman, and today we're answering the question, what is landlord's insurance and what does it cover? Well, landlord's insurance covers you for property damage, liability, and lost rents. And those are the three main types of insurance that covers that you want to have if you are a landlord. Like say you own a home and you are living there, and then you decide to buy another home and you want to keep the first one but then just rent it out. You would change your insurance policy from a homeowner's insurance policy to a landlord's insurance policy. And a landlord's insurance policy is usually not called a landlord's insurance policy. It's called a dwelling property policy, or a DP policy. And there's three types of dwelling property policies: a dwelling property policy 1, or a DP1, a DP2, and a DP3. And the DP3 has the broadest coverage. It's going to give you the most coverage for the insurance coverage that you buy. And so if you are a landlord and you're looking for a landlord insurance policy, you're probably going to look for a DP3. And the DP3 is going to cover the things that I mentioned. It's going to cover property damage. So it's going to provide you with first-party property coverage. It's going to cover you for liability in the case somebody is injured on your property that's not, say, the direct result of the tenant that's living there. And it's also going to cover you for lost rents in case the property that you own becomes uninhabitable and the tenant can't live there. So say, God forbid, there's a fire at the property and the tenant can't live there, the property becomes uninhabitable and they have to move out. The insurance policy in a DP3, if there's renter's insurance coverage there, business income, you would be covered for that lost rent. And there are other insurance coverages that are usually included in a DP3. Depending on the carrier, you might have an additional flood insurance covered there. You might have ordinance or law coverage. You might have other structures coverage. There are all types of additional coverages, crime, that might be added into your DP3 policy that you probably want to have there, depending on whether you're renting the property as furnished or unfurnished. You want to make sure that you have coverages there in the event that something happens. Say someone breaks in and they steal the furniture out of the rented property. So another thing to think about and to consider is to have your renters have their own renter's insurance policy. And that usually includes there's some liability coverage and property, and to have you as the landlord named as an additional insured on their policy. And those are just three things to consider for you if you are looking into a landlord's insurance policy. And I hope this has been helpful. Thanks again, and have a great day.